Hello my dear girls, this is a consistency video. I'm always excited to make it. This consistency routine will be shorter. This is a version of for the people who doesn't have that much time but still want to do something sweet, effective, new. And today we will be targeting upper part of the face, our eyebrows, our 11s, everything what's happening in here, and of course creating bigger lift. And we will start from the bottom, because wherever you would do something on top, you need to understand if you're gonna do something good, you're probably gonna release some things and they will have to flow not that way, they will flow that way. So you need to make sure that this area is ready to take it, right? So we will start with opening our chest. Place the locked palms on your chest bone, and with your thumbs and with the palms like they are glued to each other, but you're trying to separate them. And you're going to be separating them not by separating the hands, but by separating and the intentionally widening your shoulders, opening your chest by not doing this. This is different, right? This is my ribs up. I'm going to be widening my shoulders, activating all the sides. Touch the sides. Here we have a lot of muscles that supposed to support our scapula, so our trapezius has to finally have a little bit of the rest. But if they don't work, the trapezius is the only muscle and levator scapula is our scapula is relying on. That's why we have to continue activating them, and even a little rub on those muscles tells the brain that, you know, I know they have them, and I know I have them there. So let's start. Use the breath. Send the breath into the side of your body. Wide. Make sure that you're sitting or standing correctly, and slowly, deeply widening everything, keeping your ribs not this way, keeping the ribs down, looking at your pubic bone. Go this way, and 2 more times. Shoulders down, do not do it here. Shoulders down and apart, ribs down. This ribs down, these ribs are up. This is the problem. When I say people bring their chest bone up, they do this. This ribs, this is fully demotivates your ups. No, you need to think about this. This is when I say bring your chest up. It's not here, not this chest, this chest, okay? And one more time. A little bit of the massaging in here, just for making sure, very lightly, nicely, giving the warmth, giving the idea that this will happen. And of course we cannot go ahead and not do the trapezius release, the advanced version, when the hands are on the back muscle. Please, if you don't know this version exactly, watch my previous months of the consistency video. Shoulder up towards the back, shoulder up towards the back. Make sure that your hands are dragging the tissue 45 degrees, lower, and keep shoulder up. Ribs, these ribs are down, these ribs are looking at your pubic bone. Crucial. This is a crucial idea for anybody who has round shoulder posture or straight back posture, is to have these guys look down, but without compromise, without doing this, right? This is down, this is up. Keep standing on your trapezius, Massage the chest muscle here too. Shoulder this way, send the shoulders towards the back. Roll. Then medially, so your palm looking at the back, and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open. And from the middle, your hands go apart. Your hands go apart. Your hands go apart. Now you place one hand at the back, like this, crisscross, and you're going to be massaging this, like you're trying to get tissue from the middle part of from the side of your neck towards the back. Give it back. So you are trying to get all of this tissue and bring it to the back. Take it all of this tissue and bring it to the back. And again, deep in, deep in, and stretch up to your head. Deep in, and slowly stretch up to your back. If while you're slowly stretching to the back, you found one spot that is so painful, you stop the video and you work with that spot by pressing it, by poking in it, by doing a ischemic compression. You're doing everything that the spot feels less tight. This is one of the techniques that we recognize where those spots, where those trigger points. Will they come back? Most likely, but slowly and surely you will get rid of them while the biomechanical of the rest is working properly. Okay, shoulder up towards the back, shoulder up towards the back, 45 degrees. Hand is telling your shoulder go even more towards the back and higher, and a little bit you can nicely say in the chest it is okay to open up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep dragging the tissue. I don't like the word dragging, but here is the best. Keep inviting the tissue on the back muscles to go down. But your hands are just sticked in and go down the fingers. If you don't know this technique, I have a lot of questions towards you. Now let's do the first of all manual release like this. Have the space here open, don't squish. And give your head back. Start with the couple of the stretches. Then one hand is taking care of this. Fast, 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 fast. Like you see here, I have some vessel. I know my vessels and I can feel them by the fingers. This is why you need to do it all next to the mirror. If you know that looks like vessel, you put your finger, yeah, it is vessel, so no need to drag him. You know, all I do is I'm gonna work next to it. Nothing will happen if you do this massage to the vessel, but if you already see it like this, no need. Nothing will happen, but still be nice. If you found the artery, if you found the vessel, just step a little bit away from it. We do have some. And great. Now the beginning of the sternocleidomastoid. We will have both sides. Bring your elbows thinking that they're gonna go down. Your fingers pinched the top of your sternocleidomastoid, and your ear lightly trying to go up, barely, lightly. Shoulders as down as possible, and just micro movement like this. See, this is one of the techniques that you can do on one side, like this, while nobody is watching, right? Anywhere. Great. Now strong hands, almost knuckles, because we all here are advanced. We're gonna massage the back of the neck, the skull. We all should already found our occipital bone there. We are massaging, bringing the blood. This is a tough area. Before working on the tough area, we need blood circulation, we need warmth of the tissue. You know, before doing something with the butter, we need to unfreeze it. Of course, this is not the butter, but method are similar. Okay. And you go slightly higher to the ear level, okay? So slightly higher, and do it. Massage, ear. Great. Now you're gonna place your hands and you're gonna lift that tissue like lift from the bottom. Just lift, 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 and your hands will end up here, like you're holding the bottom of your neck. Drop the shoulders, close your eyes, and look down. Look down while your hands are like inviting this bone go up, elongating the back of the neck, shoulders down, looking down with closed eyes. Oh, great. You already should feel freedom in here, freedom in here. Let's just a little bit touch with the side of our hands, our underjaw, just to wake up anything that needs to be waking up there. And we go to our ear. What we're going to do, one hand is going to go on the ear, another one's going to go right here. Think about the area, don't think about the masseter now, but we will be touching it differently, but think about the area right next to the ear. Think about this, right, where is the hairline, all of this. So this is the intention. Your hair goes up, this goes down. The hair goes down, this goes up. Ear, hair, ear. I meant ear. And just this motion. Relax your shoulders and let's do it. Ear should be red, like mine now. A little tension. So I'm not just bringing it up and down. A little bit out of my head too. Very good. And starting with the hairline rolling right here. And the eyebrow already should be responsive. Here is, I cannot grab it like this, so I'm using two hands, right? But I am making a roll. I am making a roll. I am making a roll. Oh, great. See, didn't touch the eyebrow. The eye looks already kind of more open. Again, this area, and let's go. Make sure that you don't touch your TMJ. You understand? We just massaging the tissue, right? We're not pressing into any bone. We're just massaging this tissue. And we start with the other rolling of the hairline. Good. Where you loosen it, you're going to do the fold with your hands. Okay. Great. And scalp, of course. We cannot. First activation, first just very active and not targeting, just activation, just blood flow. Just make sure that you feel the tissue getting warmer. You're just rubbing it. And then we're going to do the lifting. Just wake up, you need the blood flow, you need circulation. Now I want you to place one hand on your occipital bone and another one on your frontal. And I know we usually send this up, but right now we will be working with the bone, so we will be bringing this hand up, this bone, like we're trying to make our head this way. So place your hand. This is going to send it up, and this is going to send it down. Don't worry, we will lift your eyebrows, just very like this, and this is the idea of your occipitalis frontalis belly. This way. Relax your hands right now. Make sure that you're not applying a lot of pressure. So you're from manual technique, you went into osteobody technique. You're seeing, you're feeling how your occiput bone is going away from your neck, and your frontal bone gives it the space. So my hands are not moving they adjust, feeling it like this, and relax. Relax. And now the tissue work. Tissue work, let me double check what I have in my plan. Great, yes. The tissue work, we're starting with the temporalis. So drop your head, and ironing all towards the middle of your head and shred that roll. And again, drop it, and shred that roll. And again, strong fingers, shred. Now from the top and from the bottom, and shred it, and shred it, shred it. Very good. Now one hand like this, another hand you need pretend the tissue, and you're gonna start, find your bone, and you're gonna start going 1, 2, 3, and once you arrive at the bottom, at the corner of the bone, we will massage the ligament. A lot of people confused where is the masseter or anything, but this is, you cannot miss any part. So this is the bone. Let's go. Open the mouth. I arrived towards the corner of the bone. I bend my finger and I massage like this, right? I'm not massaging like this. Now I understand that I want massage this way. So, 15 circles. And again, bone and second row. Slow. And the bone. One more time, the same. Top. And now, from the same position, we're gonna just go down like this. Three times. Great. Calm down the tissue if you need to, and let's start the second. I use my other finger because I want more pressure. Maybe you don't need more pressure. I've been around the block, so I need to increase sometimes. And the bone. One more time. And rolling down. Very good. Now the middle of your face, right here. So where's this bone, the masseter, and where's your cheekbone, the corner? So it's somewhere here, the corner of this. So not just the here, because sometimes when I ask people, they for some reason looking for this. No, find your jawbone and cheekbone, and where's this corner, and just strong little circles like this on one spot. Relax your shoulders. Little circle. Oh, interesting spot, right? Open your jaw and you will get more of that spot. Like current situation, I'm feeling that this is much more tensed, right? So here's where I need what anybody that experienced this to do. Okay, so this is I work. This I know that was more tensed, so I will spend a little more time. Maybe even a little more pressure, because I can handle it. But I will work slower. Oh. Great. Super good. Now, place your hands right here. Nicely. They step on here. Like step on here. And then your fingers are making this swirl. So they taking up the tissue and sliding this way. So this way, okay? So you pull out the tissue and sliding it right on top of the ear. Pull out the tissue and slide right on top of the ear. Pull. So you go in and then you pull it out and slide in right on top of the ear. Super good. Now find your pimple. Find your pimple. Pupil. We're gonna be going massaging the bone right under the bones. Here's a attachment of one of the muscles, so I want you to go inside. Do not touch your eye ball, okay? Your idea is to go inside. If you, once you open your eyes, you feel like a little blurred, you touch the eyeball, make sure that next time you are more nicer. So here, quietly slide in. You're massaging inside of your skull. Yes, exactly what I said. The attachment of the muscles that lifting your eyelid, the ones that everybody wants to cut when they do the blepharoplasty. Recently, a desperate client asked me to work on her on one of my seminars because she did blepharoplasty and she cannot open her eye, close her eye anymore completely. That looks so creepy, guys. So do not cut anything until you know that that was extra. And guess what? Nothing is on our body is extra unless it's pathology. Okay, very good. A little bit of the signs that you work there good, normal, but your eye should be open. Great, we massage that area. Now we're going into the forehead. So what we're gonna do with the forehead, these hands are pre-tension in between, and they gonna start moving like you, not them moving them apart fully, but you pre-tensioning and you just balancing, like think about just understanding that this is the whole one structure. Relax your shoulders, pre-tense, and just nicely. So there's a tension in between my hands, but very nicely I'm moving them super slowly. You don't even see, but they're moving slowly apart of each other. But I still feel pre-tension in between them. Mobilization. That's great. Oh, amazing. The perfect timing to stop the video and work on the lines. If you have, you can pre-tense and relax the particular parts of the line. So if here I always had there here a little line, and I know that it sometimes exists. So up, pretense, and I already feel a little bump here. It's not noticeable, but I know that this is where, if I would not work, I would have a deep line, because this is exactly where my muscle contracts. So, and find another, where else we have anything. But you can stop the video and work on this properly. So the secret is, of course, pretensing good. Sometimes when I talk, I don't pretense good. And okay, like this, bring the blood, and place your hands like this and neck towards the back. So don't do this, okay? Neck towards the back and the hands open. Oh, very good. Now the eyebrow, let's start with the side. So I want you to start pinching here, and your fingers going to massage, like you pinch from two sides and you trying to break that seed inside, okay? So up and break that seed inside. We're gonna stay here for a while. I want your circles to become smaller as possible. And then little stretch and vibration, and go send it all to the eyebrow. My eyebrow will deform. And now from here, we take this part, and again, cheek, a little bit with the big thumbs, a little lift, and little circles. Pretense, send it to the eyebrow. And a little further in the middle, thumbs and corrugator. Pretense, and send it to the eyebrow. If you are like me, that gets too oily and the slippery, you can just take the paper tissue and grab it this way, or remove the excess oil, because then you will feel better, and with oil you cannot, it's impossible to handle it. Then this way, and massage. Ooh, this one, can't even pull it out. It means that there is a lot of tension, so I'm gonna be targeting this zone. And girls, right now, with the sun, with the summertime, our eyebrows, of course, they're all in tension. Not only our mimic part, now we have the sun. And send it all that way. Super good. Now with the fingers, I want you to start massaging this bone. The bone, the corner of the bone, like this. And this. The corner of the bone. The corner of the bone. And now two sides. Very deep, nice sliding. And now just on the bottom of your eyebrow, going into the eye muscle here. And this. Just place your hands and just do like this. Just massaging this bone. Now place your hand, one finger is pretensing in this tissue, another in this. Make your hands like this, stabilize one finger, this finger stabilizing. This finger is stabilized by this too. So this one is a working finger, but like this, it's not as stabilized as if it's like this. And now massage it. Now you know exactly, this is all pretensing and this is all stabilizing. Super little circles, like this. Our muscle, no need to think, like just make all circles right. Especially I'm interested where the nose meets the eye area. And then you can go down for nasolabial fold purpose. Oh, great. And another one, chin. My hair, as always. cheek. This lift, this lift, this lift. Stabilize. And let's go. Again, if you felt extra tension, like I felt the bump here, so tuck, this, pretense, stabilize. Like this feels different from doing it like this. This one is more targeted. I can make my circles almost unnoticeable for you, which means that I'm super deep, which is a good thing. Now we're gonna be rolling in between our eyebrows. So start from the here. I want you to start and roll with the little rolls first, this way, across the fibers. Then this way, along the fibers, and another way. Try to take everything. This is a super tiny muscle, but 11s, hooded eyes, anything. Okay, so you are, and now again like this, like you lengthening. Place one hand here, and another one finger will just roll in like this. Deep, 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 deep. Drop your head, drop your head, drop your head, and lift. Drop your head. This one is not pressing. This one is just so there is a pretension, and like this. Very good. Oh, very good. Now one hand here. Drop your head. And with a vibration, start lifting this eyebrow. And another one. Lift that eyebrow. And we will do this faster. And your forehead should be red now. And once it's red, you place your eyebrow high, you place your hands on top of the eyebrow, and you super, 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 super slow lengthening your forehead muscles. People are scared of word lengthening. Guys, you're not gonna lengthen anything that doesn't belong to you. You cannot lengthen it. You lengthening what is being short. You know, what has been short. Do you need it short? Because if it's short, it creates foldings as your wrinkles, right? Nobody wants wrinkles, but everybody's scared of lengthening. You're giving your muscle the size what it is, what it deserves. Okay. Now with their thinners part of your hand, you're gonna place it right here on top of. So when you close your eye, you feel the eyelid, and I want you to close and open it. Close and open it while your hands are protecting your forehead from from wrinkling. But after all of the work, the forehead that we did, you're not allowed to wrinkle it right now. I mean, I hope you don't feel like wrinkling it right now. So close, open, very hard open, close, open, close, open. Relax your shoulders, close, open, close, close, open, close, open, close, open. Now one hand here, and another one is just gonna walk on top of your temples and lift it that way. And lift it that way. Just a nice, this is not already deep, we are finishing. This is just Last steps. Super warm hands. Fire. Fire hands. And close your eyes. Super important. Relax your shoulders and place your super hot palms on the bottom of your orbits. That's how you're gonna create a perfect warm up. You close your eyes, you're in the dark. You did a great job. Relax your shoulders. We're gonna sit here for another 20 seconds. Giving the warmth from your hands to your eye area. Then it means that you're giving the warmth to your hand from your hands. And you remove your hand, have your eyes closed for a second and then slightly open. Your eyebrow should be sitting higher. Great job, girls, and I'll see you soon.